So you know when you're walking through Cool Springs Mall and you see that group of Asian massage therapists, they have the chairs out there, and they even do foot massage as well. Well, they just laugh when I walk by because they all know me up there because I've been going to them for years. So I'm like the easiest sell in the world. When they see me, they just, oh yeah, here, sit right here. And because they know I'm going to say yes. I want to share a business tip that I've learned from them because I've been going to them for 6 years and I see them do it over and over and over. Just about anybody in this video, watching this video, can apply it into their business. So stay tuned. I've only found about 2 things that actually will relax me. One is going to the movies and the other is getting massages. I used to think that was such a girly thing to do until my dad started doing it, and I saw my mom doing it and thought, let me check it out. And I probably gotten 50 or 60 massages easily. Usually I will get like a 45-minute foot massage and then I'll say, oh no, 60 minutes better. And I'm already predisposed. I'm feeling good and I'm like, well, how can it not be any better? So, okay, 60, there's 60. Sometimes when I'm laying there getting a massage, say on their table, I will usually do no less than 60 minutes. That's my minimum. I never do less than 60 minutes there. And I've been doing a lot more hour and a half lately too. I'll be laying there and they'll say, hey, 90 minutes or 2 hours or, whatever. And I don't do it every time because I have a budget, but probably at least 60% of the time I will. And the lesson here, what I find fascinating is they're very bold to ask for the sale and almost assume the sale, and it's an upsell. Now, usually when you hear upselling, you think, God, like that, it's kind of a high pressure. You could argue that this is high pressure. I'm not offended by it. It doesn't bother me. I respect it. I think it's really cool that they are bold enough to ask. I mean, the worst thing I can do is say no. And so, but they're very just confident, and they don't win every time, but they know if they ask just 1 or 2 questions, hey, do you want this or that, or whatever, do you want more time? If they ask 10 people, X amount of people are going to say yes, and they're going to increase their profits without increasing their overhead or any of their expenses. And so I want you to start, the takeaway on this video is I want you to start thinking about how you can actually start applying an upsell in your business. Now, not just for the sake of just trying to get more money out of somebody. If it's not a good fit, if it doesn't make sense for them to buy whatever widget you're selling or service you're selling, then don't try to pressure somebody. Don't try to sell it to them when they don't need it or want it. But if it is in the best interest of the person, your customer, your client, then don't be afraid to actually ask, do you want to do this, or do you want to do you want that? You can look at it. We can go through a whole episode to talk about being an advocate for your customers and clients. And so think about, you can kind of have a balance of making more money in your business, but also looking out for the customer. What's the best interest for the customer? So keep that in mind as you do this, but start asking for more money. That's not a bad thing. Start asking for more money from your customers and clients and give them more value, and I'm sure they'll appreciate it. There's not one time I've ever been offended or upset because I actually handed those guys more money. So anyway, hope you enjoy it. Hope you have a great week. Apply this in your business. Take care and God bless.